All right, there's a live look over Pocatello at this hour, and things will not be quite as windy as they have been. That's the great news for us around here. Let me take you into some of our remote areas, and you can see what we're talking about. Over Idaho Falls and Pocatello right now, we're looking at temperatures approaching the freezing mark. Pocatello's at 29, is a bit overcast, and Idaho Falls as well, about 30 degrees. You get into Jackson, and things are, better than they were this morning, where it felt like it was about 4 degrees. We got a little breeze, 5 to 10 miles an hour, so it could be a little brisk at times. There are lingering showers on radar. We're headed for the 30s, right around freezing for the afternoon. And we're going to drop off and clear up a little bit. You may see the moon tonight. You may actually see some pokes of sun for the afternoon with still lingering showers. Now, I showed you this picture yesterday at noon. You couldn't see the asphalt. So Teton Pass is covered, and it takes a minute to scrape that. But Ryrie, Antelope Flats down that way, and the Idaho state line looking a lot better, and they're opening up some of those areas. You can get to Newdale now. That's the main thing. Those people that live out there on that road, I've been sledding in their yard. That is no fun. 30 degrees in Idaho Falls, and the wind makes it feel like it's about 25. So I'll take you out to the front yard, and you'll see that things are running pretty smooth on 15 there at ISU, where they're doing some renovations on our favorite arena. Now back to the Idaho Falls Chamber Cam. 24 in IP. It is 23 in the JH Arium, and 15 degrees in Mackay. There are some breezes, 5, 10, maybe up to 15 miles an hour. So a little bit of wind, depending on how cold you actually are. I know some folks, they get really, it doesn't matter. It can be 60 degrees and you can be cold. I've learned this, okay? It's the war of the thermostat with people sometimes. It's 1 degree is what it feels like when you step out into Mackay with no clothes on. 26 in Driggs. By the way, that'll get you arrested real quick. 14 into Jackson's. What it feels. Why would you do that? I mean, we don't need to see your goosebumps and their goosebumps. 8 in Soda Springs. All right, here's a Vipercast. You see where we're talking about some clearing here. There's still some clouds around, but we're breaking these showers up, kind of punching up through here. There's going to be some cold air that will invade, so I'm expecting a possible starry night tonight. And cold air. We're talking about maximum temps of 5, 6 degrees tomorrow morning when we start the day. And there may be some low clouds as well with some fogginess. Now, Thursday afternoon, things begin to change again into Thursday night. I'm going to take you through this system as we've got this upper level flow through here. So the system that is coming in from the Pacific Northwest, the setup is by the time we get into Thursday afternoon, we're seeing showers into the pistol tip of Idaho, and we're knocking this around with it spreading across most of our northwestern states. So into Thursday night, with the levels running straight across the top of Idaho, we've got showers on the west side. The valley is somewhat clear, but we expect there to be more showers moving in as we get into Friday. So we've got mountain showers into Thursday afternoon, and you'll start to see accumulations as we get into Thursday late and into Friday, and that's going to linger. So as it pushes into the upper valley, there may be a couple of inches of snow that shows up, especially into our pass areas and over toward Driggs and Island Park, and there may be several inches of snow into Pocatello and into Idaho Falls if the timing on this and enough moisture gets ramped up in there. It's going to be 25 for the rest of the afternoon in Montpelier. It'll be freezing in McCammon, 12 for the overnight low. We're back into the sub-zero category as we head into tonight. Be a little warmer inside the Antlers in Jackson with around 3. It'll be 31 in St. Anthony for the rest of the afternoon. In the mountain areas, we're going to be at 24 into Mackay and 29 into Arco, but any kind of wind that we put on that makes it feel a lot cooler. Right there at freezing and down into the singles and tweens for lows tonight. The big forecast page has us with temps dropping to 11 in Blackfoot. Of course, any kind of wind we kick on that, it'll mess with your corduroy. And we've got showers back in there for Friday. We take a break, and we'll be back with more showers on into late Saturday and Sunday. So it's like playing whack-a-mole. You skip a day, and then you get bopped in the head with more shower chances. It will be about 31 into Salmon for the rest of the afternoon. Single-digit temps tonight, and we'll feel like 2 below tonight out in the country by the airport in Jackson with low 20s. And there'll be some quick breezes that may make it feel a little cooler down to 17 tonight in the Gate City at ISU at Mayor Brad's house, and then we'll be in the 30s. And over at Mayor Rebecca's home, she's serving up hot chocolate tonight. It's going to be 31 and down to local news 8 degrees, and in the mid to upper 20s with bebopping shower chances for every other day. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Well, coming up next, a look at the fun night at the Mountain America